good afternoon, investors and corporate. Welcome to Digital Roadshow Third Quarter 2024 Performance Review. This section will run about 45 minutes, including Q&A. And during Q&A, we'll start the section by 30-minute presentation, followed by 15-minute Q&A. And during Q&A, investors may leave your question in meeting room chat box or use raise your hand function. We will open your microphone so you can ask the question to the company directly. So may I now invite PRTR Group Public Company Limited to start the presentation. Thank you very much.
สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Digital Roadshow with PRTR นะคะ myself Narita Dunkavik Head of IR and we are having คุณ Risra CEO and คุณ Thirapat CFO with us in this session. Firstly, I would like to let you know about the agenda of today. We have separate in three topics. The first one, we will let you know about the company overview, the highlight for the 9 months of this year. Next will be presented by Kun Thirapat on the financial performance, and the last one is the business outlook for the PRTR for this year and next year. Okay, so firstly, let me introduce you guys to know more about PRTR. That we are the total HR solution in Thailand. Basically, the main business that we are doing is like outsourcing business, mean like hiring the staff for our client. For example, like when you went to department store, you will see like a product consultant that stands for the brand. That is like hiring and take care by PRTR that we are doing this business for 30 years. The second business, with the main business, this contribute revenue for 95.45%. This service include doing the payroll, background check, visa and work permit for the expat and training as well. The second business is recruitment, which is originate service from PRTR that we are doing the recruitment business for 30 years as well. We have like a core of the candidate database for the 600,000. We have 150 recruiter with us that taking care of job level from junior to executive level. We specialize also have a specialized in industry, also in generalist as well. We can do like every job function since like reception, junior accounting or executive CEO, CTO as well. This part will generate revenue around 3.5% this year. And the right hand side, you will know about the new service that complete the total HR solution with we just implement this run the business for around 2 to 3 years. The first one is Pinno solution that doing the HRIS software. This one currently generate revenue at 0.34%. The second one is the Blacksmith that doing the integrated learning platform. We also provide training both online and offline and online to the client, which is focusing on B2B, not like B2C, because basically starting from our client in HR, they are looking for like training, but previously we didn't do this by ourselves. So we expand to do this to fulfill the client need. Okay, and the third one is Next Move, doing the job platform that another sector of the recruitment that maybe HR want to do the recruit themselves but still need to post the job advertising. So this is fulfill another segment of the HR. So this is like a total service that currently PRTR provide to our client in Thailand. We have around 400 outsourced clients that we are doing, we are taking care at the moment. So next, I will let you guys know more about the outsourced business process, that how we handle when having the project. For example, when the client have a request that they want to hiring, for example, 100 PC product consultant, they will put on the request and the benefit pack that they need, what is the job description, or what is the product that they want the product to sell. So this is like getting the client request that is flexible to client need. Then we will generate the business contract based on the cost structure, that what benefit they need, then what the credit term everything in detail and generate the B2B contract to be signed. Which is the model is a cost plus that whatever we are paying to the staff, we are on top on the service fee. So this is low risk because everything we are paying, we are on top the service fee on that. Even though in Thailand, maybe next year, if the minimum wages increase, this also benefit us as well because when the minimum wages increase, we also can charge on top the service fee based on that. Okay, this is include commission, OT, bonus, everything that client paying out to the staff as well. So this is the model of the service fee that we are charging to the client. Once the contract signed, we'll start recruiting, and once during the contract client request more or the staff resign, we also doing the replacement. So it's the key product that the key concern for the client that when the staff resign, some company not able to fill the staff on time, then they have a business opportunity loss on the sale. So this is the key strength of the PRTR. That's why we have like a strong of the recruitment team for dedicate to the outsource, and we separate the team from the permanent recruitment. So they can help client getting their staff on time that they want. Then next, when on the month end, we will do the payroll and paying out to the staff and just invoice the clients once a month. Okay, here are the process of the basically on the process of the outsource. Also, we have a system in place to help the clients as well, which is called PRTR Connect. Client can get can make sure that their staff is working on the site. For example, when they're doing the job at the department store, they can check in, check out through the application to know that they are working there. Okay. So here, next process is about the recruitment business. This is we have a strong client, we have strong candidate database, about 600,000, which is able to fill the candidate to the staff, to the client on time. Because when we have a big database, we can fill like from junior to executive level. Basically, we will do a short list, have a test, everything, then interview by our recruiter. Then when they shortlist and pass, we will have a client to interview as well. Also provide the market insight to the client that what is the best benefit pack that attract to the candidate and best for the client as well. Then once a client agree to hire, then just one invoice doing the side contract with the client. Then when they start work, we bill based on the start date. So here are the two main business that we are doing. Currently this year we have received 2 awards from the CAC that the private sector of collective action against corruption. PRTR also certified this year. Also we get 2 consecutive years for the corporate governance 5-star excellence from the Thai Institute of Director IOD. So this is the 2 awards that we get this year. Also for the Pinot side, we have certified our software on the ISO 27001. This is for the information security. And also next, we want to upgrade our security another level of the standard to the software engineer lifecycle in next year as well. So basically, this is like overall information of the PRTR. Next, I will get Kurisada to give you more highlight on the company.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. So basically, as Kunarita already mentioned, so our key service that we are providing to clients is outsourcing service. So we use parameter of outsourcing staff to see whether we have growth of the outsourcing service or not. So for this year, the target of outsourcing staff, we actually have set the target at 18,500 outsourced staff. For past 9 months, we already overachieved our target. At the end of September, we already achieved 18,531 outsourcing staff, which is like 10% growth year on year. Now, 3 months to go from September, what we are hoping is that we are hoping to achieve 19,000 outsourced staff. On the left-hand side, you may see we also have the second service that we have is a permanent recruitment service. We set target to recruit for our client at 2,800, and we managed to achieve 1,974 placements to the customer, which is 10% year-on-year growth. So that's the 9 months that we think like we basically growth from both outsourcing and permanent recruitment in terms of activity. And then like in the detail, I will let you know more in terms of each service, like how we have come so far. For the revenue, we achieved 5,400 million baht in revenue, which is 16% year-on-year growth, which is also all-time high of PRTR, as well as net profit of 171 million baht net profit. And the net profit margin still remain at 3.2%. So again, for net profit, we have all-time high at 12% year-on-year growth. So let's come to the model of PRTR. We basically have a strong recurring income. So as you may already know, for outsourcing, we basically engage with the client minimum on 1-year contract. And every month, if we have the people, we're gonna continue bill the customer. So that's the recurring income that we have. At the moment, for outsourcing staff, we have it's contribute like 94.6% for recurring income. For the new service that we have, like Pino Solution HR, we also charge the customer based on SaaS model. So it's recurring income as well, because like for the Pino, the minimum contract is 3 years. Another part that which is non-recurring income is contributed by recruitment and the blacksmith offline training and next move. So as you can see from year 2023 and 9 months of 24 and 25, we still predict that we're gonna have strong recurring income exceeds 95% of our portfolio. So coming to outsourcing service, okay. So for this year, we actually engage with lots of new clients. So for in Q1, we engage the client for customer service people with bank. Okay, and then for toward the end of Q2, we add more product consultant PC. If you look at this chart on the left-hand side, yeah, PC, we engage with one big account from of consumer electronic product. We basically managed to get them transfer the product consultant that they have with the other agency and come to PRTR. And we also engage with another client who actually did not have headcount before, and we start from the first headcount. So that's for Q2. For Q3, you also engage with more smaller project, like product consultant, another 100 headcount that we start from the beginning. We also managed to get another 100 headcount for office staff, and we also managed to get another, I think like 50 headcount from another product for consumer electronic as well. So those are the customer that we engage, not include the existing client that we gradually like have more headcount. As you can see, we have growth a lot in terms of headcount in past 9 months, and we continue to engage and gain more customer. So in terms of revenue by industry, as you can see on the right-hand side, for the product consultant or PC, those are the area that we are actually strong, and the customer know that we are very well known in this market. The reason that we are so well known in this market because we not just help the client manage in terms of recruitment and manage HR, payroll, commission calculation for the staff, but we also have a technology that help our client to understand what is going on at retail side. We have the application called PRTR Connect. So basically PRTR Connect help the client to understand whether the PC is at the sales point or not. So they can plan, they can make sure that they have the people to help them sell out the product. Also with that application, it allow the product consultant to key in sell out record, you know, and also the promotion of the competitor. That's help the customer understand what is going on at the market at the point of sales. We also have more existing client grow in e-commerce side. As some of you may already know, and might not, like we have a lot of customer in e-commerce. Most of the brand e-commerce and online platform are with PRTR. So even though after COVID time, some of the customer scale down the headcount, but now I think it's like picking up again. So we also have the increased headcount on that as well. That's all about outsourcing service. For next quarter, we still have more customer start to onboard. We already engaged with I think like 5 contracts that confirm for us to start recruit product consultant, customer service, and driver for them in Q4 and Q1 onward. So next service that I would like to tap on is recruitment services. So in Q3, we managed to pick up the number of recruitment from Q2. However, compare 9 months, I feel like this year PRTR has a little bit of difficult time because of the impact on Thailand's economy. The dropping part of the market is banking and insurance. So for banking and insurance for last year, we get a lot of requirement for IT people. However, this year, the dropping is quite high on that segment. However, we managed to pick up the customer in wholesale and retail and consumer electronic. So those are the industry that we wanna focus and we continue to focus for this year and next year. For next year, we wanna focus also more on pharmaceutical and beauty product and hospitality. Number of placement, as I already mentioned, so 9 months we achieved 1,974 placement. So for recruitment service, even though like every month we start recruit for the customer every month, however, we manage to have existing customer as well, meaning the customer who actually already use PRTR service, and when they have vacancy in the company, they come back to PRTR and ask us to help either replace that position or recruit a new position when they want to expand to the new position. For new services of PRTR, we actually have new 3 services of PRTR. So let me start with the first one, Pinno Solution. So I think Punarita haven't really explained to you as much in terms of what is Pinno Solution and why it's important to PRTR. Excuse me. Pinno Solution is HR platform. So basically, it's a platform that main core function is payroll product. Okay. But it's not just payroll, because this platform can also handle like performance management, staff engagement for the customer. So for this, at the moment, we have 18,000 users. And for next year onward, we will transfer all outsourcing staff that we have to Pinno Solution platform as well. This will allow Pinno to be able to understand more complexity of the customer, and they can tap on and sell to bigger organization. And the good thing about PRTR as well is that PRTR can save cost of using HR platform as well. So basically it's win-win solution for this. Pinno Solution, there's a 2 type of income for Pinno Solution. Number one is implementation fee that we can charge for the customer when the customer start to get on board with Pinno. And normally for implementation time, it takes around like approximately 2 to 4 months, depends on how complexity of the customer. And then after that, after we finish implementation, we're gonna charge the customer on the monthly basis. And the contract normally lasts for 3 years. The next service is the blacksmith is online and offline training. So basically we integrate both online and offline to this service. Okay. And then next move is online job platform. At the moment, I have to be honest with you guys, like we are try to engage more candidates at this moment. So we are not like really sell or having income on this service yet. So as you can see on the left hand side, last year we achieved 36 million. 9 months of last year is 23 million in terms of revenue. And 9 months of this year, we already managed to achieve 46.3, which is 101% growth from these 3 services. And next, we come to financial performance, which Khun Thirabat will help present this.
Okay. For this year, for the 9-month period this year, we have been marked by significant achievement in revenue growth and profitability. As you see in the slide, we have a total revenue increase by 16% and our gross profit increased by 9.5%. So next slide, I will discuss about outsourcing service. For our revenue from outsourcing service increased by 16% year on year. That driven by additional of more than 1,000 headcount in PC staff, and we still manage the sustained growth in the gross profit due to because of as you see in the third quarter compared to the second quarter, we have a decrease in revenue by 1.5% because of in the second quarter we have a special bonus that paid in second quarter of this year, and our gross profit still increased compared to the last quarter because actually the usual of the gross profit for the special bonus is lower when compared to our other service. And for the recruitment service, this year our revenue from recruitment service declined by 6.2% in revenue because of the demand for the top executive role, especially in the IT position is declined. So our revenue from recruitment service is dropped this year. Okay. And for the new services, our new service revenue has grown sustainability over the year. This year we have growth around 100% compared to the last year, and in quarter three of the year, the revenue reached 16.4 million, showing that we have a growth by 9.4% when compared to the last quarter. Our operating expense, actually our operating expense compared to our total revenue reduced from 6.6% to 6.1%, and our net profit for the period was 171 million baht, up 12% year on year, and we can stable the net profit margin of 3.2% because for the operating expense, we maintain the cost of our OPEX to reduce, and we use the technology like AI to improve our productivity. So as you see the percent, the operating expense increase, that's only 5.8% compared to the revenue that we have growth by 16% this year. And next, for the balance sheet, our financial position remains strong. We have a total asset at 2.2 thousand million baht at the end of the third quarter, and 400 million baht is in cash, and we can maintain a debt-free status right now. We don't have interest-bearing debt in the company, and so it means that our financial is very strong. For the cash flow statement, this year we have the cash from operating activity by 28 million baht, but we receive a tax refund from withholding tax around 127 million baht in November of this year. So if we look at in the fourth quarter, you will see that the cash from operating activity will increase by 112 million baht, 27 million baht. For the key financial ratio, current ratio is still at 4.2, and the per equity ratio is very low at 0.4. So it means that we have a strong financial position, and our ROE ratio is 14.6%, and net profit is stable at 3.2% in this year. Okay, and for the business outlook, I will hand over to Kulisla to discuss about the our business outlook for the next year.
Okay, so next year we in past 5 year the CAGR of PRTR is 9.2%, and we still like confident that we can have the growth in terms of revenue of 10 to 15% year on year. And on the right hand side, as you can see, the new service actually gonna help contribute more profitability for PRTR. In year 2022, we have minus of 19 million for 3 of the new year service. Last year is actually even worse because it's minus 24. And then this year, the target is that half that loss of new service by 50%. And then in year 2025, based on our projection and the business that we received so far, we are confident that we will have break even of 3 services in PRTR. So that's the basically overall of PRTR in terms of revenue, in terms of the service that we already have, not include the M&A that we still going on at the moment. We actually have the deal that we have come to the point where we kind of like agree on in terms of pricing. However, the reason that we are not go ahead yet because there's a news from Thai government that they might raise the minimum wage. So we want to wait and see first what will be the effect of the new fee or revenue of the business that we are talking with. We also have 2 more deals that we do the research at the moment. And I think next quarter we will be in the position to be able to update you in detail more of those 2 new deals.
Okay, the last slide, I like to highlight more on the PRTR event that we are basically doing the ESG rating as well after we get the CSE and the CGR score of 5 score in 2 consecutive years. We also continue doing the CSR project for 5 consecutive years, doing the training to the fresh graduate staff, fresh graduate students that they are into the future career, preparing them for the interview technique and prepare them to be ready for work. So this is a CSR project that PRTR will continue doing because we are focusing on the people. So this is like overall for the PRTR. Thank you all the investors as well, ka.
Okay, the section has come to an end. So on behalf of the Stock Exchange of Thailand, I would like to thank you investors and corporate for joining the conference. We look forward to welcoming you all again in the next quarter. Thank you very much and have a good day. ขอบคุณค่ะท่านผู้บริหาร
Thank you very much. Okay.